I might be very nice, but I'm also very forgetful. Ron and others furious with the OXO gate. Part of the reason I forgot to tell you about the OXO cube that you've been abusing for most of your adult life, inappropriately touching your OXO cubes. Part of the reason was I thought everyone knew, but apparently you don't. Marie in Manchester, this is for you, all right? Just get off the phone. We need our phone lines for the actual phone. And stop ringing in and telling Caroline I've forgotten to talk about the OXO cubes. It turns out that the way you're supposed to use an OXO cube is to flatten it out while still sealed. This is why they're in little sealed cubes, not in unwrappable cubes. So you crumble it up in your actual pocket, your envelope. You crumble it up in there, then you snip off the corner and crumble not even crumble, then sprinkle the crumbled cube into your dish. A dish that, in the case of Barry, will be a casserole. He's been waiting, he says. I've got a casserole here, James. I'm poised to add the OXO cube. For the love of God, please tell me how I should do it. That's from Barry. But now you know. You crumble it in the pocket, in the packet, and snip off the corner, and then you've got all your which will avoid your unsightly lumps at the bottom of your gravy, won't it? It'll avoid unsightly lumps at the bottom of your stock. Because once the water goes brown, God, imagine if you just tuned in. You'd wonder what the hell I was talking about. Once the water's gone brown, you've got no way of telling whether the bottom's lumpy. Unless you pick the jug up, you're doing it in a glass jug, and you're looking at the bottom of the jug to see whether you've got any lumpy bits. It's terrible when you're making risotto. Did I ever tell you about the most middle-class injury I ever sustained? I must have done. I once got a blister stirring risotto. Can you believe that? We did that as a phone-in once, didn't we? Most middle-class injuries you've ever sustained. I could have rung in on Monday when I had smoked mackerel pate poisoning.